By having a toolbox of different types of practices, it means that you can dip in and pick whatever suits at a given time during the day and also depending on how you feel. That's what self-care is all about. It's about creating a support structure that feels nurturing and that can give you that support. So today I'm going to show you another tool. It's called body tapping. Now it can be very specific if you choose to follow the acupressure points through your body, but today I'm going to show you how you can just apply it generally to give you a little bit of a pick-me-up. It's a lovely thing to do if you want to take a break during the day. Now, one of the things about self-care is that we all do it, including me. We do find ways to talk ourselves out of it, such as I'm not wearing the right thing or I'm not in the right environment. Well, today I'm so cold, I'm wearing this enormous cardigan, I've got my boots on. That's not going to stop me from doing this little self-care practice. So I encourage you to join me in whatever you're wearing and wherever you are. You can do this standing or you can do this sitting in a chair. So before we begin, my name's Claire, this is Claria Yoga. You're very welcome here. I teach yoga-based self-care. Over the last few weeks on this channel, I have been sharing with you different types of self-care practices and also different times of the day that you can practice. My goal is always to show you how self-care doesn't need to take a lot of time and it doesn't need to be complicated, and most of all, it needs to be something that really suits you. All the different practices that I've shared over the last few weeks, I've listed them in the description box below so that you can go and see if there are particular types of practices that really resonate with you. So let's start coming to standing, and if this doesn't suit you in a standing position, you can sit in a chair. I'm going to kick my boots off so that I can access my feet, and if you are in a position to do that, then you can. It really doesn't matter. So start by planting your feet firmly on the floor, even if you're in a chair. Let's begin at the face. So you're going to use your fingertips and start tapping around the forehead. This is to energize this area. Now you can go over the eyebrows and particularly between that point between the eyebrows. That tends to get creased up as we frown. Go around to the temples. Now you can make this pressure as hard or as soft as feels comfortable for you. I like to make it a little harder because it helps to really energize my face. Now come around your eye socket. So that's the bony part that you're focusing on, not the eyelids and not directly under your eyes with this pressure. And now you're going to soften the pressure and just very lightly pitter-patter over the under part of the eye and then very gently over the eyelid. Trying not to be too strong with this. Make the pressure harder as you now come down over your cheeks. Relax your mouth. Go over the lips, maybe the bridge of the nose. Come around underneath to the bottom lip and then across the jawline. So this area can get very tense. See if you can go all the way up to where your ears are, and then down over the neck, under the chin, over the throat, around to the back of the neck, and over the top of the head and the back of the head. Over the top of the collarbones, and I'll try and avoid my microphone, and then start to go over the collarbones and underneath the collarbones. And you might find two very soft spots there, gently pressing into those. I'm not going to talk about the acupressure points, but you are also targeting various acupressure points here. Now let's go down an arm. So from here, take a hand and go over a shoulder. Go over the arm, all the way down to the back of the hand, into the palm and up the inside of the arm. And then across to the other side, over the other shoulder, down the arm, back of the hand, palm and inside of the arm. And then take it down over the rib cage, over the belly. You can be a little softer here. And then around to the lower back area. So see if you can get your hands coming up, maybe slightly above the lower back, and then over the hips and the buttock muscles. So now we're going to start to bend over the legs. Now you can make this nice and firm, inner thighs, outer thighs, and then bend the knees so you can access your lower legs, going all the way down, around. And then here we do the feet. You can do the top of the feet. If you want to balance, you can do the bottom of the feet, but I'm not going to do that. And then work your way back up again until you can come back to standing. and then relax. Close your eyes. Take a breath. And just notice how you feel. So we're going to do that one more time and go a little faster. So let's start at the forehead. Go down around the eyes and around to the eyebrows. Over the cheeks and the mouth, the bridge of the nose, and down over the jaw, under the chin and the neck, back of the neck, and over the top of the head and the back of the head. And then come down to the collarbones, under the collarbones, and then pick a side, start to go down over the shoulder, down the arm, back of the hand, palm, and up the inside of the arm, and to the other side, down the arm, back of the hand, palm, inside of the arm, and keep going across the chest, down over the rib cage, into the belly area, around to the back, going as high as you can, and then coming down the legs. So nice firm pressure over the legs, back of the legs. Keep bending the knees, access the lower leg, all parts of the leg, down to the top of the feet. You always have the option to do the sole of the feet, and then walk your way back up again. And then let go. Find your breath. Deepen your breath now. Notice how you feel. And you might pick up on different sensations in the body, maybe tingles in certain areas, maybe warmth. You might feel the heart rate is a little higher. And then finish there with one long sigh. And then you can blink your eyes open and carry on with your day. And that is a moment of self-care that you have taken for yourself. You've energized your body. You've got the blood rushing through again. You've got the nutrients moving into where they need to go. And it's also given you an opportunity to take a break. And that is how simple it can be. Now, simple is a perspective. It really depends on your personal circumstances at work or at home. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the description box below. I've provided some additional videos that you can try out, so take your time, dip in and see what suits you. If you liked this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.